kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
You have just tuned in to the Mag Nerd Podcast, your home for everything in music, anime, and gaming. What is up, people? Showing up the King here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you a vlog. This is going to be a toy hunting vlog. First of its kind for the Showing Up the King channel. You know, it's been evolving over the years, and I am in the process of trying to hunt down a Baroness with a coil motorcycle. Target really screwed the pooch on the pre-orders, and again, as you collectors know, this thing has been damn near impossible to find, and if you want to buy it online, it's going to cost you somewhere between $130 to $150, which I am not going to pay under any circumstance. So I have been checking my resources in different apps, and I found out that there are two Walmarts in my vicinity that are going to have two this morning. So I'm going to run out real quick and try to pick those up. Also this weekend, the new wave from Power Rangers Lightning Collection drops, which will be the Black Ranger, the space, is it space? I don't know. It's a Yellow Ranger. I don't think it's in space. I actually think it's no, it is in space. It's in space. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. So yeah, it's the in space Yellow Ranger. We have the Zeo Ranger Red, Black Ranger from MMPR, and we have Goldar. So I'm going to try to get my hands on all of those, plus also get my hands on that Baroness. I still have not been able to get a Cobra Trooper, which is fine. Again, I will eventually get my hands on them some way, somehow. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys on a journey. So we're going to go into the Target. We're going to see and hope and pray that there aren't any other collectors in my area that found out about this. And hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on this figure, because again, I really want it. And again, sorry about the glare. Maybe I can do something about it. Not really, but it is what it is. So again, like I said, I'll step back in and see you guys once I actually reach my destination. All right, guys, I'm back. Story time. So, as you know, I stopped at the Target near my job this morning to try to hunt down the Baroness on the coil motorcycle, and I know I was supposed to be recording when I pulled up. I realized it was not a game. So there was already somebody standing outside when I pulled up. So I decided that I was just gonna park, get out the car now. He was number one, I was number two. And again, I'm saying this now because I didn't know who the person was. Again, I've never seen him before, but you know, there's this stigma. I wouldn't call it a stigma. There's like a sixth sense for collectors, and we know when we see another collector. So, you know, it was a collector. In my head, I already knew it was a collector. So I felt a little apprehensive talking to him, because again, I'm a part of a lot of G.I. Joe collector groups, and you know, sometimes there can be some really big jerks. You know, some people who don't respect the line, people who just don't care to go rushing in. It has been a problem for a lot of people in the past. So I was kind of apprehensive on how I wanted to handle it. So I sat there. I got there 30 minutes before they actually opened. So I pulled up in front of the Target at around 7:30. So I got out the car and I was, playing around on my phone. And again, which is why I didn't want to, record, because again, I didn't want to record him. I didn't record myself in public like that. I didn't want to do it. So once the time started clicking, there were more and more people lining up, and I was like, oh my god, there's only my app only said it was only two available. So I was like getting nervous, and I was like, again, that's why I didn't record. So what ended up happening is the store opened up, he went in first, I went in second, and we both started walking to the same area. So lo and behold, yeah, I was correct, and it was another guy. So I started moving faster. He started moving faster. I did not want to run, and I did not run. I might have power sprinted, but I did not run. So right around the point when we got to the baby toy section, he kind of realized that, okay, this guy's clearly going for Baroness. So he even said, he's like, hey, are you looking for the Baroness as well? And I was like, yeah. And again, we're still walking and talking at this point. He was like, well, they only said that they had 2, and it's 2 of us. We were on number 1 and 2. So, let's just do that. And I was like, okay, cool. And again, it was just like a wave of calm came over me, because I was just like, good. I don't have to try to fight this guy if he wants to be greedy and take both. I don't have to choke slam him. It's like, nah. So it was cool. But again, keep in mind, we have no idea whether or not they have this thing. So we go to the aisle, and we're talking about collecting and stuff like that. And obviously it's not in the aisle. So then we're like, okay, let me try to find somebody. And as we were walking by, we saw a guy standing in the electronics section. And I walk up to him like, hey, and he started to walk away as we were in the aisle. And I was like, hey, good morning, how you doing? I was like, we're looking for this item. And the guy had already had the paper printed out, showed him the paper, and he was like, had the DCPI number. He was like, yes, we looked in the aisle itself and it wasn't there. So we just wanted to kind of see if maybe it was in the back. So the guy walked over, went to the aisle. Obviously it wasn't there. So then he decided that he was going to go in the back and look for us. So he goes off to the back to go look for it, and we're both in our heads. We're like, yes. So I was cautiously optimistic, but again, I've heard horror stories, and again, I've had personal experiences where things didn't work out the way we wanted to. So again, I held my breath. So while he was in the back checking, me and the guy started conversating, and we ended up having a great conversation. We talked about what he collected, what I collected, just different experiences, trying to collect the Joes, kind of bitching about Target a little bit, because we all know Target doing this exclusive was horse shit from the beginning, especially since nobody really had an issue collecting any of the other Joes that you can pre-order online. So, we struck up a conversation. We had a really good conversation, and lo and behold, the guy comes out with 2 Baronesses. Baronesses. So yes, I got her. She is mine. So victory number 1. He got 1. I got 1. We decided that we were going to exchange information, and so now not only was I able to get a Baroness, but I was also able to make a local collecting companion, so that now if he sees something that there might be extras of, and vice versa, we can kind of look out for each other and try to collect, because again, we both collect a lot of the similar items. He collected NECA, I collect NECA, and he also resells, and I also resell from time to time too, full disclosure. So now I'm on the hunt for another Baroness, and I might have another line on one in another part of my city. So again, we'll update you to see if I get that. But the next video you guys see will be me hunting for the Wave 6 of the Power Rangers, Black Ranger, Goldar, Zeo Ranger Red, and Space Yellow. So stay tuned. And hopefully with those, I'll be able to go, well, no, not hopefully, I definitely will be showing you guys exactly the targets that I go into. You guys can take a look at that. And yeah, so victory number 1, Baroness secured. Now I need to just get, the rest of the Cobra Troopers. So Cobra Trooper is what I need now, and I need the Wave 6 of Power Rangers before I can take a break. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Day 2, people. We out here. All right, so toy hunting vlog, showing up style, day 2. It's Saturday morning. I'm about to head over to Walmart to hunt some figs. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for right now because, again, Walmart typically sucks. But I figured I'd go ahead and record it, see what they got. Technically, I am still looking for the Power Rangers Morpher. I was able to scoop up the Zordon Alpha 5 2-pack. So I do have that for my collection. I actually do have another one. I have an extra. So if anybody's looking for one, just hit me up. I'm the plug. So, yeah, so I'm still looking for the Morpher. I do still have it on pre-order, but for some reason, Walmart's online pre-orders are just garbage. Like, I don't understand what's the point of having online pre-orders for items that are already in your store. Like, if it's already been released to the general public in your stores, why not just release the stuff that you got, that people who actually already, pre-ordered it online? It doesn't make any sense. But again, nothing really makes sense in 2020. 2020 has just been one hell of a year, guys. Let me tell you. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman, aka Black Panther. Just found out yesterday that he has passed, and it's just like, damn, 43 died of colon cancer, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. He was just a great actor, even his stuff before Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, like he had a lot of great movies that he's done in his lifetime. And again, to find out that he was battling colon cancer for 4 years, which means he was filming, Black Panther and filming Avengers, Civil War, all of that stuff, and he was battling cancer the entire time. So, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But, what else is crazy, though, is the fact that now people are trying to take advantage of this man's death. And again, I knew this was going to happen. So unfortunately for me, I did not have any Black Panther stuff. Like, I kind of started collecting on the tail end of that, so I didn't, like, I do have Shuri, and but I don't have any Black Panther Marvel Legends or Mafex or anything like that. So of course you try to go online and buy it now, and nothing. The prices have basically tripled. So like normally you could probably find a Black Panther for under $20. And now they're like $60, $70, and I'm just like, come on, guys, come on, man. Like, I'm a reseller, but I mean, damn, I'm not gonna sit there and exploit this man's death and just try to profit from it. It's just something don't seem right about it. Like, I feel like even in the collector community in general, it's just like you gotta have some sort of morals. Like, I mean, come on. But you know what? At the end of the day, as long as people can make a buck off of it, they're gonna do it. So I mean, it is what it is. So if I get one, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm not. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna go there and spend extra money to support people who do shit like that. Because again, all it does is just reinforce that mentality. So honestly, it's not that big a deal. Like I said, it would have been nice to kind of have one. But again, I've gone this long without having it. So again, if I don't get it at this point, then it is what it is. So what I'll do this time, just to give you guys a heads up, my plan is to hit up 2 Targets and 2 Walmarts. So there's 2 Targets in my general area, and then there are 2 Walmarts in my general area, and then I'm just going to hit them both up, see what they got. Like I said, my main focus is Target, because Target has just been the more organized and just better stocked than Walmart. Walmart is, again, just notoriously bad when it comes to toys. Like, they don't have shit. And if they do have stuff, it's just... we all know. If you're watching this video, you already know what it is when it comes to Walmart. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside and see what's popping, and then you'll join me inside. All right, quick side note. I just pulled up to Walmart, and there is a shitload of people outside waiting. I guess that's weird. But again, I haven't really done like Walmart right when they open in a while. So, maybe they're collectors, or maybe they're just looking for other random shit. Who knows? But got my mask on. Let's hunt. All right, guys, I'm in the Walmart. Walking to the toy section. It's kind of weird because there are already people in here. And again, it was people lined up. I haven't done it in a while, so I was like, I have no idea what they're looking for, but he's walking over to the section. I got the custom t-shirt merch. Don't talk shit, pick up them sticks. Actually, what I decided to do was I'm going to stop at the NECA section first just to see what they have. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some turtles, but I doubt it. And again, if you guys can't really hear me because I'm muffled, sorry, it's COVID, so. They don't have any Nintendo items. All right, let's turn you guys around. All right. So we have the NECA section. They don't really have anything of value. Nothing we're looking for, no turtles. Here are the pops for you pop folk. Let's not waste any time. Let's go see what they got. Come with me on this journey of discovery. All right, here we go. Let's see what they got. So, doesn't look good. Got the standard Transformers. Finally got, let's see. Holy shit. Looks like they got the Cable. I didn't really want him though. And they got Batman. But none of that matters. Because look what we scored. Haha. Look at that. Victory. See, no Hot Wheels. Guys, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, boy. And I got 2. All right, let's take a quick look at what they got. Not much. They got no Black Panther masks or anything like that. They got the new Marvel Legends Cable, but I don't really want him. I mean, that gun does look nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Especially since I got these Morphers. Alright, so I'm about to check out, and we'll check you guys out at the other Target. Boys! Boys! We did it! Hell yeah! So, day number 2 of my first toy hunting vlog has gone smashingly. Like I as you can tell in my face, I'm ecstatic. I'm like, damn. So day number 1, let's just recap. So day number 1, which was Friday, yesterday, I went out and I scored my first Baroness. Then just to, because again, I need to update you guys on this, but then my wife, she was able to go to another location for me that said that they had 2 and Baroness, and I was like, oh, you gotta check. I mean, please check. So she went out and drove down to go check while I had to go, since I had to go back to work. And not only did she get both of the Baronesses that were at that location, she was able to get them both off for 20% because when the Target employee went to the back to go find them, he bought them out damaged. So both of the boxes were damaged. So she took it to customer service and they gave her 20% off of both of the Baroness motorcycle packs. And again, of course, I still got it because for me, I plan on opening at least one of them, So the one that was damaged the most is the one that I opened up, and the one that I'll probably review for the channel. and then the other one, you know, I'm probably going to sell one, and then I don't know, maybe I'll trade the other one. I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, so that was day one, and then day two, I'm able to score the Power Ranger Morpher that I've been looking for, and it was just sitting right there. Like, again, I've been looking for weeks, and just, I don't know what it is about this weekend, but I mean, now I'm heading to Walmart location number 2 to see what they have. And again, if I do happen to come across another Morpher, I'm not gonna grab it, because again, I got 2. I don't need more than that, and I want to leave something for other collectors, because again, I'm not that person that just tries to drive around and take up all the stock. But with the Morpher, it literally was one to keep and then one to sell. That was my intentions. So I don't have to do that now, but now I actually need to log on to my Walmart account and cancel the ones that I had pre-ordered, because again, as I said in the video, I had pre-ordered them, but again, you know, what was the point of pre-ordering if you can buy it in store? So now that I actually found it in store, I'm gonna have to go online and cancel my pre-orders, because again, I don't need 4. This just doesn't make sense. So I'm heading to Walmart number 2. The second Walmart that I'm heading to actually has a way better NECA section, so I'm hoping to score some turtles. A Super Shredder did hit the street. Now I do have one Super Shredder that is on pre-order, that has already shipped and is on its way to me from NECA, so I will be able to update my Ninja Turtle, you know, display. But again, if I can find another one in the wild, bonus. It's like, nah. All right, guys. So we're gonna pause for the calls, and we'll reconvene when I get to the. All right, guys. Walmart location number 2. This is the one that has the better NECA section. So we're gonna see what they have. Maybe some Todd McFarlane spawns. Maybe the Super Shredder. I mean, I doubt it, but you already had luck at the first Walmart when I doubted it, so maybe doubting is the one that gets shit done. Whew. I'm definitely get my steps in today. This is my, again, like, honestly, this is my first weekend toy hunt like this, because usually I let my wife go out and do it because she loves going to Target and shit, but I was just like, let me try it. Alright, we're almost to the section. Take a look. Alright, we are heading to the NECA section. I can tell from here that it looks barren, so it doesn't look like this is going to be a fruitful visit. You can see here, looks like they had a section for something, but somebody already got it. Alien, Fortnite, Batman, no spawn. And again, you pop folk, there's a pop stuff. Alright, let's head to the toy section real quick. Alright, let's see what they got in the toy section over here. Let's see, we got Batman. Nothing too special. Same Marvel figures. Nothing too special. Oh, they got Daredevil. I got a Spider-Man coming in the mail from Amazon, and I don't know. This one might be worth it, but I just spent like $100, so I'm not gonna get it. Let's keep it real. Looks like there are no Morphers here. And okay, here's the Lightning Collection. They don't look like they have the new Lightning Collection wave. Just the same old ones, which is fine. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I don't really collect WWE stuff. Looks like they got the War for Cybertron Megatron here. I got a Flame Toys Megatron coming in the mail, so I don't really need that. Toy Story. We got some WWE figures. I think we're about done here, guys. Let me just make sure there aren't any clearance deals that I can see. Nope. Alright, so it looks like this one was a bust, which is fine because again, we had victory at the first store. Alright, so we're going to wrap things up and head on over to Target for the big money. Alright guys, quick vlog update. I am outside of Target. I am first in line. Again, I'm trying to be inconspicuous, so I'm not really talking all long and loud. But we're going to go inside. The goal here is to find some of the new Power Rangers and maybe find some NECA. We'll see. Fingers crossed. See if we can find some G.I. Joes, namely the Cobra Troopers, because that's what I'm really looking for. And we'll see what happens. And again, if I find a Baroness, I'll probably leave it because, no, I am going to leave it because again, I already have 3, so I don't need more. So we'll see what happens. So, quick funny story. I was first in line at the Target. There was like a line of like 4 or 5 people behind me. And there was this, I'll call her a Karen, who decided to, you see a line of people, it's probably about 5 or 6 people lined up. And she decided to just say, fuck the line, and just decided to stand right next to the section like she had a care in the world. So of course I gave her the look of death like, chick, not today. But we're in the section, so let's get this done. Alright, so we're gonna just go straight to the section. And got some Joes, but it looks to be just Beachhead. Nobody wants Beachhead. Nah. Doesn't look like they have any new Power Rangers either. Same Power Rangers. But again, I didn't honestly didn't expect them to have it on the shelf. So let's do another quick pan. They don't even really have any Marvel Legends like that. They do have a little Black Panther mask. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Alright, so nothing here. So let's go to NECA. Alright, so here we are at the NECA section. Nothing. Here's the Funko Pops for you Funko Pop people.
The secrets buried inside one girl just might be the
Unfortunately, this looks like it's going to be a fruitless journey, but I am going to try to give them the DCPI number so they can see if the new Power Rangers are here. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright guys, so I'm leaving Target location number 1, and it was a big goose egg. Nothing of any real value, nothing I was looking for. No Joes. Well, they did have Roadblock in his beachwear, fucking peg warmer. But they didn't have anything else. They didn't have Duke, Scarlet. They didn't have no Cobra Troopers, no Baroness, nothing. So excuse me, I had to get some protein. It's hard being a toy collector. Anyway, so again, but like I said, this is why I wanted to film the video this way, because one of the things that annoys me when I watch a toy hunting video on YouTube in general is I hate when people only show victories, because to me that's not realistic. Like, we as toy hunters all know that you're going to have some wins, you're going to have some losses, and nobody just wants to see victory, because again, that just gives people false hope that if anybody goes out at any time that they can have a victory. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys the entire journey, the wins and the losses. And again, like I said, I so far, even if I go to the second Target and I get nothing, it's still a victory, because we got Baroness, we got Power Ranger Morpher, we got a Beachhead, and I'll tell you guys about that one in a little bit, and just and there are some other little finishing touches that I want to put on this first toy hunt. And again, it'll be real interesting. Again, I really enjoy doing this, so I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And again, if you want to see more content like this from me, just let me know in the comments section. Thumbs up the video, you know, support the channel. I actually do enjoy doing this. It kind of is very, very cathartic, you know, especially in this whole COVID situation that we're in. It's just good to kind of just go out and just still be able to have a little bit of fun just hunting and just trying to find things. And again, I have to say, you know, shout out to my wife, because without her, you know,
would you like to run a vehicle health report? Please select yes, or remind me later on the screen.
Sorry about that. My car decided to want to talk to me as I'm recording, so I'm not even gonna cut that out. I'm gonna let that shit ride. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to, you know, shout out to my wife for, you know, supporting my hobby and just, you know, being there for me. She's the lady plug, you know. She always gets the stuff for me that I need as well. Stuff that I usually can't find, she finds for me. And again, like I said, we'll wrap those all up together, and I'll show you everything that I've gotten over the past week or so when we do the wrap-up video coming up soon. But right now I'm heading to Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Target number 2, and that'll be the last stop of the day. So we'll see what we get. All right, we see what we got. Ooh. Okay, so I see something already. We got a Spider-Man. I think I'm gonna grab him. And they got a Gwen Stacy. I'll probably leave her for somebody. Let's see. Same old beachhead. Again, that's all they got. And I don't see any Power Rangers. But again, street date for Power Rangers is until the 1st, so. Oh. They got the Build-A-Figure Power Rangers. I already got everything. Oh, sorry. They got the Power Ranger Megazords. They're a lot smaller than I thought. I don't know if I'm about this. We'll see. I have to look it over. Alright, let's see. Let's put this back. They got all of them, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Let's take a quick look on the other side and then we can deliberate. Let's see. Nothing from Star Wars. Only thing from Star Wars I'd be looking for anyway is the Mandalorian. Let's see. Excuse me. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like I said, I don't see anything else. They don't have anything besides Squirrel Girl. Nothing down bottom. They get a Spider-Man, another one, so that's good. Alright, let's reconvene back at the man cave. Alright guys, we are back in the man cave, Action Figure Central. And the week is over. I'm back to go over the fruit of the spoils, or however they say it. Again, whew, it's been a day. It's definitely been a day. So just to recap, what I'm going to do is I hit 2 Targets, 2 Walmarts. My wife also hit a Target and a Walgreens. So what I'm gonna do now is just go over the haul that I've gotten in the past 2 weeks, I guess. Because again, this is my episode 1 of the Show Enough the King toy hunting series. So yeah, I just want to show you guys everything that I found or my wife has found for me. And again, you guys just let me know if you like this format. We'll do it in the future. Definitely next time I'll have my wife do a vlog segment of her own so you guys can see how she does the finds for me. But again, if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. So enough shameless plugs. Let's get into this haul. So first thing I want to show is the Spider-Man Retro Wave Gwen Stacy. I got this last week Monday when I got off of work in the afternoon, drove down to my local Target near my job, and I was able to find her. Again, this is a great figure. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or sell it yet, so it's still in its packaging, awaiting decision. Let's see. I also got, and I got this today, Spider-Man. This is my second one, actually, because I had one that I ordered from Amazon that should be coming in the mail, I think next week. Yeah, I think it's next week on the 3rd. On the September 3rd, I'll get my other Spider-Man from Amazon. But I was able to pick up another one at the Target that, that you just saw in the previous video that just happened today. So again, I'll probably resell this one because again, I don't, or keep it in a box. I don't know yet. We'll see. I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, Moon Knight. Moon Knight was last week Sunday, and my wife had decided to go out to Walgreens because there was some great deal that she saw on Flintstone Vitamins. Because again, we got two small girls. I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old. So my wife went out to go get some Flintstone Vitamins, and I told her, hey, swing by the toy section and see what you see. Because again, she has this uncanny luck that I can go to a Walgreens like 5 times in a row and get nothing, and she'll just go one random time and find everything. And lo and behold, they had a Moon Knight. They had 2 Moon Knights, but I told her to leave one for somebody else, and she bought one for me. So got a Moon Knight. What else before we get to the big stuff? Oh, this one was actually last week as well, and this is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Zordon and Alpha 5. I got this from Walmart. Again, one day after work, I had checked my app and it had said that 2 had popped up, so I was like, oh snap. So I quickly drove. I drove about 30 minutes out of my way to get this, and I was able to score one of these. So this is one of the spoils. And then just again, as you guys saw in the video, I had went to Target and I found the new Power Ranger wave of the new Megazords. So I was on the fence about it, and then I decided, I was like, you know what, I might as well get it. I'm a Power Ranger guy. It might be worth a review, or if anything, I'll resell it, whatever. But again, I got it. So, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Mastodon and Pterodactyl, and Saber-toothed Tiger, and Triceratops. So I got all 3 of these from the Target. And then the big ones, we have the the Baroness. Mwah! Love this thing. This is the clean one that I had told you guys about, the one that I found on my own at the Target by my job. I got this one on Saturday. And again, I'll show you the one that my wife got for the 20% off because it was damaged. And this is the damage that we're talking about. So you can kind of see here, the box was bent and broken on the side and kind of down here. But again, like I said, the figure itself is in perfect condition. So everything is there. Like, the weapons didn't fall out, the bike is still here, and the other side of the box is perfectly fine. So I mean, like I said, my goal with this one is to either, like I said, either trade it because I still need some Cobra Troopers, or I'll figure it out. But again, it's not that bad. And again, to get this still intact and get 20% off, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? And I thought I might have dropped, oh, here it is. And Beachhead. Yeah, so I also got Beachhead, and I think they were saying something about it's a variant version, and this is the brown-eyed version. So the Beachhead with the brown eyes. And this one I was able to get from Walmart. And again, this was another one that my wife was able to get. She was driving down, I forgot where I was. I might have been at work. I was either at work or I was home with the kids, and she was out. And again, she went down there, spoke to the rep, was very nice and was able to get another beachhead. So, and again, the thing about, and here's the thing, because there is a lot of stuff that's going on in the community, especially with G.I. Joes, where Target employees and managers are starting to revolt and are starting to be really, really nasty to collectors and just people in general. And only thing I got to say to that is guys, when you go into these stores, be as respectful as possible. I understand that you guys want these action figures. I know I want these action figures, but there's an old saying that's been said for a very long time. You get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. If you go in here and you start demanding these toys, and if you start catching an attitude and you start saying, I want to speak to your manager and I want to speak to the manager's manager, and you start cursing and yelling and screaming at these people, they're not going to help you. They're going to do everything in their power to not help you. So again, when I went and I got these, when I got my Cobra, my Baroness, again, I was very nice. I was very polite. And again, you will be surprised at the lengths people will go to for you if you just show them a little bit of respect and compassion. Because again, at the end of the day, we are in a pandemic. Nothing that we are going for is life-threatening. So again, if you notice something in the back and you suspect foul play and that somebody's trying to hide something, I'm not sitting there saying that you don't do anything about it. Just be, if you think that somebody's up to something, just be like, okay, go to the customer service desk, quietly ask for a manager and explain your situation to them so that they can go back and talk to the employee. But if you start yelling and screaming at the employee because you think that he's trying to hide the figure right in front of his face, and then he goes gets the manager's going to already be on defense, because they're like, all they know is that their employee has come to them saying that this guy's being really freaking out about an action figure and da-da-da-da-da. So then that manager's going to come out and they're going to automatically be on the side of that employee, and you do not want that. So if I were you, again, if you have an employee or somebody that says something about you looking for Joes or looking for something else and they give you attitude, just be like, okay, thanks for your time, and just leave. And go find a manager quietly, explain the situation, show them whatever you need to show them, and then let them handle it. So then that way, the manager knows, hey, this is a respectable person who's coming to ask me a question, and then I'm going to go straighten my employee out because, again, they're probably doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. And that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of the toy hunt from Shaun of the King. Again, I know I enjoyed it. So again, just let me know. I'm looking for criticisms, and positive or constructive criticism. But again, if you want me to do shorter episodes, longer episodes, if you want me to cut certain things out, again, just let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. And again, make sure you are following me on Instagram at Magnerd Podcast, because I also do a podcast about toys, action figures, video games, anime. It's just a big old gumbo of good shit. All right, so Shaun of the King. I'll see you guys later. Peace.